Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, and welcome to a very special edition of the Gaming Slam Zone 34 tonight, guys. Yes, I know you're wondering what in God's green earth has happened to the Prediction Championship. Well, it is vacant. The Prediction Championship is vacant and will be vacant for a while. Due to some personal issues, which we will not talk about. But anywho, I have some special guests that is joining here with me tonight that we will be doing predictions for. Tomorrow mornings, yes, I know, tomorrow morning, Stand and Deliver, both night 1 and night 2 of WrestleMania 41. If you guys didn't check out TNA Unbreakable, go check it out on TNA Plus. A great pay-per-view. I thought it was amazing, great matches and all that kind of stuff. If you guys are big fans, go check out all the independent wrestling that's happening this weekend. About, I'd say, a couple hours, we'll be going over to Peacock. Get ready for the Hall of Fame. We'll be on really early in the morning. But anywho, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to first start off with our first friend. If you guys don't know him, he's here. He's back. Thomas McCurry, what's up?
What's up, y'all?
All right.
Yes, I went on my hiatus.
Yes, we've been on a hiatus for a while. So, but anyways, ladies and gentlemen, our next guest, he is the owner of BKX. He is also known as Damian Cross, but I know him as Jody Kidd. Jody Kidd, what is up?
Not much tonight.
All right. If you guys don't know BKX, go check them out on YouTube. Great company. I am a part of that company, plus HUW, C2CW. Go check all those channels out. But tonight, we are going to predict what I think is going to be a great weekend of wrestling. WrestleMania weekend. We're going to first start off with WWE Stand and Deliver live tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Central, 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific, which is going to be kind of fun time for that. But we are going to start off with, I don't know if this is going to be a kickoff match. We don't even know if it is or not. But this is a fatal four-way #1 contenders match. The winner of this match will get a WWE Women's Tag Team Championship opportunity, but I don't know how three of the other six competitors in this match are going to fare, because they will be heading to Rebellion for a fatal four-way TNA Knockouts Championship. We've got Lash Legend and Jakara Jordan of Metaphor, which pretty much is dead. We got Gigi Dolan and Tatum Paxley. We've got the fatal influence of JC Jane, and I can't remember her name by heart. So it's been a while since I've been watching NXT. And then we got Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez. Now, if you guys don't know, the three other teams will be a part of that fatal four-way at TNA Rebellion at the end of this month. So it's going to be a kind of a big deal for these guys, because we've got Metaphor, we've got Gigi Dolan and Tatum Paxley, and then we got Fatal Influence will be going to TNA as of April 27th against Ash and Heather by Elegance. But Thomas McCurry, we're going to go ahead with your first pick. Who do you think will win this fatal four-way #1 contendership for the women's tag team titles?
I haven't been watching much NXT, so I'll go with whoever.
All right, Mr. Damian Cross, your pick.
You know, between the two teams that's going to want it the most, I would have to say whoever the hungrier ones of the two teams is going to end up taking this pretty much by force, how they feel it's going to happen, how it's going to go down. It's going to be a fight. I'll tell you this, and I'm like you all. haven't been catching up on NXT a lot because my TV wants to be stupid and not giving me NXT anymore. So yeah, I'm only able to check the little replay. But of what I've seen of the two teams, whoever the Hunger team is going to end up taking it.
All right. Now, my prediction for this, it's going to be a toss-up. I'm going to go with Gigi Dolan and Tatum Paxley. I'll be really surprised if they win the TNA Knockouts championship.
Yeah.
Bring that back to NXT, which, if you guys don't know, they have partnership with TNA.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. Good partnership. All right. Our next match is a 6-way ladder match for the vacant NXT women's North American Championship. If you guys don't know, has been vacant by Stephanie Vacure. We've seen something like this before. If you guys don't know, if you go back to Keith Lee, was the first ever North American and World Heavyweight Champion back in the pandemic era. So we get to see how these ladies do. We've got Cameron Paxley. We've got Zaraya. We've got the return of Thea Hale. Chase you. We've got Lola Vice. I can't say much about her. Soruka, which my former partner has a big crush on her, and Caitlin Kalani Jordan. Thomas McCurry, your pick on who you think these women will win that ladder match.
I think I'm going with the oddball out, the last one you mentioned.
Okay. Kalani Jordan. All right. Damian Cross, your prediction. Who do you think will win this 6-women ladder match?
It's going to be a tie between Thea Hale and it's going to be a tie between Soruka. At the end of it all, I see Soruka walking out with that championship.
That'd be really cool to see too. My prediction, it's gonna be hard fought from me. I'm gonna go Lola Vice or Zaraya because I would love to see Zaraya get away from the tag team picture. Yeah. She was more dominant by herself, but then she tagged up with Soruka, and all of a sudden.
But isn't she too fresh and too fresh faced though? You think?
I want her to see her go back to being a brutal chick.
Yeah, I mean I do too. When she came in, when she debuted, oh my gosh, that chick was.
She was my pick to win it all. I wanted her to win the North American title. If she didn't win that, win the World Women's Championship.
But it's going to be a good match either way. It's going to be a good match.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be a good ladder match. I'm sorry, but I hope Kalani Jordan doesn't get it anymore because she don't deserve it.
Well, okay. You said enough is enough, and I'm not going to take it anymore.
All right. Our next match is going to be for the NXT Tag Team Championships as Fraxium taking on Hank and Tank. Hank and Tank won a gauntlet to be the number one contenders for the tag team titles. I think this match is going to be a great NXT World Tag Team Championship match. Fraxium, you know them. They've been having little headbutt kind of deals between the two backstage and everything else. But they've been a really good tag team, which I kind of wanted to see the Hardys versus them, but for the TNA titles. But anywho, and then we got Hank and Tank trying to talk with some of the original tag teams from NXT, or from Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. But Thomas McCurry, who do you think will win the NXT World Tag Titles?
I think Hank and Tank will take it.
Okay, Damian Cross, your pick.
Well, I'm going to take that to the other lane. I'm going to be picking Fraction on this one.
Yeah, I kind of think so too. I'm going to go with
they're just way too quicker and they way too younger, so I think they got it.
I think so too. I think Fraxium are going to win this. Can't wait to see what the entrance going to look like. If you guys didn't see SmackDown just went off the air, they had a pretty cool entrance. Hopefully
yeah.
that
I
might be
missed
for NXT, but we'll find out.
We'll find out.
All right, our next match. I've been waiting for this one. We have a 6-man tag team match. We have the D'Angelo family of Tony D'Angelo, Stacks, and I can't remember the other guy's name, against a new faction that just came in called the Dead State. Now, I don't know their names by heart, guys, so I'm not going to say much about their names. I'm just going to call them the Dead State. Thomas McCurry, who do you pick to win this 6-man tag match?
I go D'Angelo family.
D'Angelo family. Damien, your pick?
He must have read my mind because I'm taking it the same.
Hate to say this,
Oh,
but
no.
Stacks is going to turn on Tony, and Dead State is going to win it somehow, some way. Because if you don't know, if you've been seeing it on NXT, Tony and Stacks have been going head to head because Tony says, "Hey, what are you doing? I don't give a shit crap if you're the underboss or trying to make decisions and stuff like that. I'm the boss. You will listen to me." And I kind of think something's going to happen between those two. In the 6-man tag match. So I'm going to go with Dead State. Because I kind of like to see, because I know when we talk about the main event is going to be my kind of prediction for it. So our next match, this one's going to be a good one. I don't even know if this one's going to be main event or if this is going to be a second match, which I kind of think will be main event. The Fatal 4-Way for the NXT Women's Championship, Stephanie Valkyria versus Julia versus Jada Parker versus Jordan Grace. Yes, Jordan Grace was a former TNA Knockouts champion back in TNA, came to WWE, went to the Royal Rumble twice already. Her second Royal Rumble, she was pretty much pronounced here in WWE now. This is going to be a good Fatal 4-Way women's match. Thomas McCurry, your pick. Who do you think will win the NXT Women's title? Jordan Grace. All right. David Cross.
Same here. Jordan Grace is taking it.
I kind of think so too. I think Jordan Grace will take it. I would love to see Jordan Grace be the first ever 2-time champion from TNA and WWE, because AJ Styles used to do that back in when he first debuted in WWE. So it'd be really cool to see that happen. All right, we're going to talk about our next match, and if you guys don't know, I have been somewhat, not really, an AEW fan. AEW fans are going to go ape shit because of this match because, what did you step in AEW? Because Tony Khan sucked.
Yeah.
But we have Ricky Saints. Yes, Ricky Starks, one of my favorites. Will be defending the NXT North American Championship against Ethan Page. If you guys don't know, Ethan Page is going to have a busy month this month because on April 27th, he'll be part of a triple threat for the TNA World Championship with Frankie Kazarian, and we all believe in Joe Hendry for the TNA World Championship. So,
he don't believe in him, man.
Thomas McCurry, who do you think will win the NXT North American title? Got no pick?
None.
Okay. Damian Cross, your pick.
Mr. Page is going to be taking this.
I'm sorry, but we are going to be revolutionize your television. My boy, Ricky Saints, is going to retain because I love Ricky Saints. I've watched him in AEW. I've watched him in NWA when he was the NWA television champion. He did really way better in TNA, or not TNA, but NWA before he went to AEW. Because in AEW, he was just not so well.
No.
AEW. So I'm going to go with my boy Ricky Saints. Next match, this is the main event of the evening. It is for the NXT World Heavyweight Championship. We got Obafemi, the world champion, taking on Trick Williams. Whoop that Trick. And Javon Evans, because he's going to be bouncy tonight or tomorrow morning. Thomas McCurry, who do you bring to win this match?
Trick.
Trick Williams. Damien, your pick.
We're taking over in this one.
Oba Femi. Now, I know a lot of you are going to be asking, Michael, what are you going to pick? I'm going to go with Trick because I'm kind of thinking he's got to be the leader of Dead State. Because remember, Dead State, did attack Trick Williams, but it would be kind of crazy to see that happen for that match. So I'm going to go with Oba to win it. But I don't know if Trick's going to turn or not. But I think it's going to be a good main event of NXT. Stand and Deliver. That is it for NXT Stand and Deliver. Thomas McCurry, who do you think will take match of the night?
Trick.
Trick, the main event.
Yep.
Damien Cross, who do you?
I'd say the match with Jordan Grace is going to take match of the night.
So the Fatal 4-Way for the NXT Women's Championship.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mine, I think, is going to be the ladder match because I have never ever got to see a women's ladder match because I know last time Kalani Jordan won it because it was the introduction of the Women's North American Championship. So
yeah,
I am going to go with that. So our next pay-per-view, we got Saturday night and Sunday night, which is going to be awesome. If you guys don't know, I will not be doing later tonight. I will not be doing the Hall of Fame because it's going to be on at midnight, and I really don't think.
Yeah, I'm going to be in bed by then, so yeah.
Staying up that
I'll
long.
be watching replay.
Yeah, me too. But I might watch it for a while because I can stay up till like 3 a.m. So
wow.
Anywho, we are now going to go into the big matches. WrestleMania 41. Yeah. I cannot wait for this pay-per-view to happen for Saturday night and Sunday night, April 19th through the 20th. We're going to start off. These matches are in order now because we've seen it on the Pat McAfee show. We will get our thoughts on what we thought of the set from the Pat McAfee show at the beginning.
That was a nice set.
Yes, I think so too. That was
the way that was set up. The way they made the set was. I've seen the preview. The preview of it was great.
Yep.
I enjoyed it.
The top part, I kind of think it's one of the. I can't remember what hotel that one would be. I think
no, Oh, I forget where it's at.
MGM or the Caesar's Palace, because I know Caesar's Palace was.
It says Allegiant Stadium.
Huh.
I don't know, man. All I know is it's in Vegas.
The building on the set.
Probably. They probably are.
Big set. But anyways.
All
right. We're going to start off with match number 1 for the World Heavyweight Championship, which will start off night 1 of WrestleMania tomorrow night. It is the Ring General Gunther defending the World Heavyweight Championship against main event Jey Uso, the winner of the 2025 Royal Rumble. Jey Uso went through a lot of hell to get to this match. His brother getting beaten up and all that kind of stuff. We're going to start with Thomas McCurry. Your pick, who do you think will win the World Heavyweight Championship?
Yeet.
All right, Jey Uso. Damian Cross, your pick.
I'm taking Yeet.
All right. I'm going to go with Jey Uso myself. If you guys didn't watch the Pat McAfee show, I'm sorry, but I don't like that Hulk Hogan dude.
Oh, gosh. Oh, don't get me started on that.
It's garbage.
Yeah.
Yeet.
All right. Our next match, which is going to be for the WWE World Tag Team Championship, which, if you guys didn't see on SmackDown, I'm kind of mad that the TLC match should have been a part of WrestleMania, but we won't get that till next week after Mania. So we've got the War Raiders defending the WWE World Heavyweight Championship against the New Day. of Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. Thomas McCurry, your pick.
Fuck the New Day.
So you're going to go with the War Raiders. Damian Cross, your pick.
I'm taking those War Raiders over them New Day boys.
All right.
War Day, more like new wusses.
Tell us how you really feel.
Right. I kind of think Big E might get involved, so I'm going to go with War Raiders retaining the World Tag Team titles, which kind of should have been switched over to the TLC, but I digress. All right. Our next match is going to be Rey Mysterio versus Chad Cable. I'm sorry. Cable. El Grande Americano. But a lot of people think it's not Chad Gable, but we know it is.
I'm sorry, I have to say something about his name real quick before you say something. Why does his name sound like something you'd get at Starbucks?
Right?
Gee.
But the thing is I don't know if this match is going to happen. If you guys didn't watch SmackDown, it kind of looked like Rey Mysterio got injured.
He got carried off.
Oh, so I don't know if this is going to happen or not, but if it does, Thomas McCurry, your pick.
Going legend, Rey.
Rey Mysterio. Damian, your pick.
I'm taking Mr. 619, Rey Mysterio.
Yeah,
Time to dial it up.
I'm going to go with Rey because I'm not going with Chad Cable. Sorry, oh my God!
I think you coughed something up.
Yeah, I think so too. All right, our next match. This one I've been waiting for. I know if our former partner was here because he knows I'm too addicted to her. We have Jade Cargill going one-on-one against Naomi. If you guys don't know, Naomi was the one behind all the beat down on Cargill through the car window. Jade came back at Elimination Chamber and beat the crap out of Naomi. Thomas McCurry, your pick. Who do you think will win this match?
I have to go with the flow.
You're going to go Naomi. Okay. Damian Cross, your pick.
Well, there's a storm coming through, and her name is Jade Cargill, and she is going to put a whooping on the Glow.
I'm going to go with Jade Cargill myself because I can't wait to see what her WrestleMania entrance is going to look like.
Yes, every time her entrance is fire, my boy.
I cannot wait to see it, what she's going to look like. I know when she came back, she had like the shorter hair, and also the hair out. Like, what? Okay. Yep. So I cannot wait to see what her entrance is going to be at WrestleMania.
She wears Miracle Grow on her hair.
Okay.
She's a chia pet.
Yeah, it goes in. Yep. Yeah.
All right. Our next match, it is for the United States Championship. LA, will be defending his U.S. Championship against Jacob Fatu. I love you, Solo. Thomas McCurry, your pick. Who do you think will win the United States title?
LA. Yeah.
Damian, your pick.
I love you, Uso. So I'm taking my boy over here, Mr.
Jacob Fatu. With these guys in this WrestleMania, cannot wait to see what Jay's entrance is going to be like.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see what Jacob is going to be like because I know somewhere above in heaven, Yokozuna is looking down like, oh my God, our family is at WrestleMania. In their big matches. Because remember, WrestleMania 9, one of the biggest, great WrestleManias with Yokozuna winning the World Wrestling Federation Championship. Caesar's Palace.
Yep.
I cannot wait to see that. So I'm going to
go. It's going to be a match to see, I'll tell you that.
So I'm going to go with Jacob to win it.
There you go.
All right. I don't even know what I really want to pick about this match.
Oh, yeah.
For the WWE Women's Championship, Tiffany Stratton defending her WWE Women's Championship against, could she be goal 15-time champion at WrestleMania of Charlotte Flair, the winner of the 2025 Women's Royal Rumble. Thomas McCurry, who do you pick to win this match?
Tiffy time.
All right, Damien, your pick.
I'm taking Tiffy time also.
I'm gonna go Tiffy time myself.
Yeah, because enough is enough seeing Flair as champion. I'm sorry, but no more.
Honestly, Charlotte looks like a washed up, dirty rag someone needs to throw away.
Oh my God!
Maybe could this? Well, this match should be for the winner gets the DMs of
Ludwig.
Ludwig Kaiser having a gay old time.
Yeah, he is.
But anywho, now we get into main event of night one, the triple threat match between Seth freaking Rollins, the OTC of Mr. Roman Reigns, and CM Punk with Paul Heyman at ringside. This one is going to be a brutal match. There's going to be chairs, I bet. There's going to be everything you see in the book being in this match. These three are going to beat the living shit out of each other. Thomas McCurry, who do you think will win this triple threat?
Roman.
Roman? Damien, your pick.
I'm going to be taking CM Punk on this one.
Ooh, CM
The reason why I say Roman, I acknowledge him as my tribal chief.
Okay.
I am going to go with CM Punk to win this because I really kind of like to see him win his first main event match.
Yeah.
So
I believe it's time.
Yep, but we could see some shenanigans with Paul Heyman. We all know that. So.
We know Paul very well.
All right, we go into night two, first match of the night two extravaganza of WrestleMania. Or the triple threat for the Women's World Championship. We've got Io Sky, the champion, defending against Rhea Bloody Ripley, Mommy, versus Bianca Belair. Damian Cross, we're going to go ahead and go with your first pick because you're looking excited for this match.
Yeah. I'm going to be picking the finest booty in the business today, and that's Mommy.
All right, Thomas, your pick.
I'm going Io.
Io to retain, okay. I kind of think I'm going to go with Io retaining because it's going to be a good match. These three are going to break off night one or night two. So this is going to be a good match.
Plus, I want to see what Rhea Ripley's entrance is going to be this year.
Yeah, that too. And Io's and Bianca's.
Oh gosh, yes, it's going to be wonderful.
Now I know there's a match that hasn't been put on here. We're going to talk about it real quick. It is Randy Orton will be at WrestleMania, booted up, ready to go. Who do you think will he face at WrestleMania? Thomas McCurry, we're going to go with you first. Who do you think will face him at WrestleMania?
Nick Aldis.
Nick Aldis. Damien, your pick.
To face Orton?
Yeah. Because I think he's going to pull off a John Cena. Because remember, when John Cena wanted to face The Undertaker and he ran up the thing to go get dressed and ready to go.
Okay.
Orton will be out. Because remember, Seth Rollins did this too, and look who came out. Cody Rhodes.
Question is this. Is Undertaker in Vegas this week?
Yes, he has a One Dead Man show tonight.
Well, okay, this is just my thoughts. If it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. This is just my thoughts. I'm thinking somehow this would be a surprise to everybody. If all of a sudden Undertaker's music hits and Orton's in the ring, Orton would face Undertaker.
Ooh, that would be really good to see. I know there's been a lot of rumors that it may not happen, but I kind of might go with Aleister Black.
Oh, yes, I've heard that rumor too.
But we've all seen on SmackDown, but it's only April 25th, 2025. I kind of don't know if that's a faction or
what?
That's Aleister Black, or I don't know who that is because
I may have to go back and watch what you've been talking about then.
It kind of was creepy. So
okay, was it tonight on SmackDown?
Yeah, it was on SmackDown.
All right, I'll have to watch it here in a minute.
It'll pop up on YouTube tonight.
Okay, I'll check it out. YouTube's always your friend.
All right. So our next match, which this is kind of a
Oh man.
hashtag piss break.
I mean,
For the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship, we've got Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez defending the titles against the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria, and Bayley. Thomas McCurry, who do you think will win this match?
Liv.
Liv and Raquel? All right. Damian, your pick.
I'm going to take Lyra Valkyria and Bayley in this one.
Ooh. So you don't want to see a Bayley turn on Lyra. Okay.
Oh, well, hey.
Well, I know this will be pretty much my piss break, but anywho, if I were to win this match, I'm going to go with Liv and Raquel to win it.
Yep.
It's going to just be a piss filler. Just go do something and it'll be, yeah.
Okay.
Anywho, our next match, which a lot of people have been wanting to see this match, AJ Styles going up against the Maverick Logan Paul. What kind of weird entrance will we see from Logan Paul again? Will we see I Show Speed again? I don't know if he's going to want to come back after what happened to him at the Royal Rumble.
I don't think I would.
Viral for around the world. But Thomas McCurry, your pick to win this match.
AJ.
Damian, your pick.
Of course, AJ's taking it.
AJ Styles? I'm going to go with AJ, but Logan will have his paparazzi at ringside because he'll be having, I'm going to have those brass knuckles.
He'll have his prime drink walking around again.
Yep, which will be either ISO Speed or KSI.
Mm-hmm.
Prime sucks.
Hey, Prime's pretty good.
According on what kind you drink now.
Yep, I've tried the Primes, and they're pretty good. Some of them,
yeah, they're great, man. Especially in the green can.
Yep.
I would rather drink a Monster than drink Prime.
Mix that with a Monster. You're good to go. All right, now.
Second time in WrestleMania history, we will be seeing a Steiner at WrestleMania. Could Braun Breaker come out with a Rick or Scott Steiner type entrance like the Steiner brothers did back at WrestleMania 9 with a what do you call a high school jacket with a but it'll be really cool. But Braun Breaker will be defending his Intercontinental Championship in a fatal 4-way against Dominic Mysterio, Finn Balor, and No Fear Zero Mero Penta. Thomas McCurry, who do you think will win the fatal 4-way?
Let's just keep the belt on Braun.
All right, Damian, your pick.
Let's just watch Penta break his arm and take the title from him. So I've got Penta.
Penta winning it? I kind of would like to see that too.
Yeah.
I kind of like to see what kind of spear Braun's going to go for this time. But if it was me, I'm going to go with Braun Breaker retaining because it would be really cool to see the Steiners come out after the match and celebrate.
Oh, yeah, that would be good.
And Cousin, because we know the Steiner brothers will be at ringside for that match. So did not wait. All right.
Pretty good.
Our next match is the Sin City Street Fight of Damian Priest against Drew McIntyre. Now, this one's going to be a brutal match. They're going to be using everything they can to beat the living crap out of each other. Thomas McCurry, your pick. Who do you think will win, Damian Priest or Drew McIntyre? Priest? Damian Cross, your pick.
The Claymore is going to take Priest down, so I've got Drew McIntyre in this one.
McIntyre? All right.
No, South of Heaven. I'm sorry.
I'm going to go with Drew winning it because I think Damian will have some good feuds with Drew McIntyre going into, which I'm not looking forward to, SummerSlam night 1 and 2 again. Go through some WrestleMania, and guess who's going to be hosting that? Cardi B. Oh my God!
Who gives a shit?
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, our main event. Can history be made? Could wrestling be ruined?
Oh, gosh.
For the undisputed WWE Championship, the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes will be taking on John Cena, his final WrestleMania main event. This match is presented by Drumstick and by Snickers and WWE 2K25. Good video game so far.
Oh, yeah.
Thomas Curry, who do you think will walk out undisputed WWE champion? Do you think Cody will hold it, or would you think the record will
Cody.
Yep.
Cody? Damien, your pick.
Yeah, Cody's going to retain.
I kind of hate to burst everybody's bubbles here.
Oh, no. And our bubble was so full, man.
I am going with John Cena to break
Bitch.
the record. Psych, I'm going to go with Cody to retain because
Shoot.
if John Cena wins this, I think wrestling's over with.
Oh, yeah. You think so?
Yeah, I think WrestleMania.
Michael don't think at all. That's the problem.
Yeah, no, you was having my heart palpitating real quick.
Anyways, that is it for the WrestleMania 41. Real quick, I don't know who's going to induct the natural disasters. You guys have any picks of who you think will induct them tonight?
I really wouldn't know who.
I don't even know who they are.
Natural disasters was earthquake.
It's earthquake and
tugboat. Oh yeah, earthquake and typhoon. That's right. It was.
He was known as Tugboat before he became Typhoon. So,
but that's who it was. Yeah.
Yep.
Were they before your time, there, Tom?
Yep.
I was born in '92.
Yeah, they were before your time. They were during my time.
But 1987.
Michael's just old.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're all old.
Don't say that.
Anywho.
Yeah.
But anyways, real quick, I know only two of us have some channel updates. Anyways, what is our night 2 main event? Thomas, what's going to be your match of the night for night 2?
Cody.
Damien, your night 2 match.
I think the 3-way women's match with Rhea Ripley.
Ooh, that one's going to be good. I am going to go with Cody and John Cena because I cannot wait to see what shenanigans we're going to get. Can Cody beat the living crap out of Travis Scott after what Travis Scott?
I hope he does. Please do.
An Elimination Chamber? God damn. Oh.
Yeah, I want to see John Cena cry.
I just don't.
John Cena's a bitch.
I don't want to see Travis Scott there because he's kind of stupid. I don't like him.
Yeah, he's a stoner.
Oh, look, we're going to come in with Sage and we're going to Sage ourselves. Like, oh my God.
Like, bro, you're too high off your butt.
Anyways, quick updates on our channels. BKX man himself, Damien Cross, you got any updates?
I've got a show coming up sometime tomorrow. I got to figure out what time to get it going because what time is WrestleMania starting tomorrow?
6. It's 7.
Then I've got time. So, Lord willing, tomorrow I'm going to do a show on BKX.
All right.
So make sure y'all tune in and turn out.
Yeah, so hopefully, I know some other companies might have it, but they might not because of Easter coming up.
Easter's going to be busy.
WrestleMania, Easter, we got NBA, we got baseball, we've got NHL Stanley Cup playoffs.
My gosh, dude, how do we have time to watch everything?
I don't know.
Crap.
I don't know. But anywho, real quick, my channel updates. TWF will be returning as of after WrestleMania is over. So give me a week after WrestleMania. We will get TWF Monday Night Chaos up and going. We've got matches already scheduled. I can show you guys real quick of what the matches are going to be.
I'll be back. I'm going to go grab me some more food.
All right.
Hey, grab us some pizza while you're at it.
Right?
How about both of you order me one, fuckers?
Yeah, I ain't got the money right now.
Me neither.
Neither do I.
Yeah. I won't have my money till the new week, so yeah.
Yeah.
I can just do this. This is called finger food.
Right.
I'm here for the whole week, so try the deal.
All right, so we're going to show you guys. I think I've got some like 4 matches that are scheduled for the return of TWF Tuesday Night Chaos. It will return. I will be doing solo commentary for that show. Maybe we might get some other people to join. I don't know yet.
If I knew how to join you, I would, but I don't know how to join your, because I'd like to start helping you out.
I usually do it on here, and I play.
So how can I do it then? What would I do?
I would just send you. I would send you a link.
Now would we be watching the screen at the same time?
Yeah, it'll be above me or the side of me.
Oh, so I'd be able to come in that way to help you out?
Yeah.
Dude, if you need help, let me know.
All right.
I'll help you out.
Real quick, if you guys don't know, TWF will return. Here are the matches. We've got
what we got here?
TWF Rising Star Championship. We've got Creeper Chris Michael, as you guys know.
Oh, yeah.
The TWF Rising Star Championship in an exclusive match. So that's going to be a good match against Santos. In women's action, we have the TWF Feminine Fury Tag Team titles on the line as the Hollywood Blondes will be facing off against Club Vampires. They won a tournament, #1 contendership tag team tournament, to declare who will win that match. Then we have for the TWF Queen's Crown Championship, Haley Shadows will be defending her title against Kane. That one's going to be a great match. And into the main event, Rugged Rebel will be going up against King Dominator. TWF Ultimate Titan Championship. You guys did see the video at the ending. It was a fatal 4-way. It was Damian Cross, Jessica Scars, and it was Justin Scars, Michael Scars, Damian Cross, and Rugged Rebel as the surprise. Empress Alyssa. Hello there, madame. Welcome to the show.
Empress Alicia, what up with you?
I was just about to mention TWF will be returning Tuesday night next week. We will be going live on youtube.com/TWF Network. So subscribe to that channel. It's going to be really awesome.
Yeah.
The 3rd annual WrestleMania weekend will not be on YouTube. It will be over on Twitch. I'm going to try Twitch out for a little bit. I'm going to be using the Ecamm Live because it's on my. I don't know. I have a Mac computer instead of a Windows computer now, so I have to use Ecamm for that. So I'll have WrestleMania playing on the TV right here next to me. So GamingSlamZone 34 channel. Not much of a really much update for that. Stay tuned. There will be some more videos. Hopefully, I can make some. I might have a video up with a Saturday conversation with Bill Jarts. If you guys don't know, he is the sports commentator for local 2 WBAY news here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. So I might have that up. If not, oh well. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. Oh, we got Empress Alyssa saying hi, Jody.
Hello.
I will join.
Right back, assholes.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey,
hey, Empress, if you like, it'd be really cool to do a three-way commentary. If you would like to be part of TWF Tuesday Night Chaos show, I will be getting the matches going for that. TWF, it's pronounced Alisha. Alisha. Sorry. If you don't know, my voice is kind of almost gone because I'm getting kind of sick. And sicky week for everybody. So
yes, it has been.
But tonight, not tonight, but yes, I'm interested. Oh, we're going to have the Empress a part of the color commentator for the TWF Tuesday Night Chaos. And that'd be awesome to see. So
don't forget little me.
Yep. And then Damian Cross will be a part of it. Anyways, guys, that's it for WrestleMania weekend prediction shows. I hope you guys go check out all the other stuff that's going on right now. I've seen that Karen Cross It's kind of weird. Do you know tonight Karrion Kross went from GCW to SmackDown?
I heard about that.
Because I know he was part of the Blood Sports event over there at GCW. So it was Shayna, Natalia, which was kind of cool.
Yeah.
That's all love about Triple H. Let people do what they want. Be a part of one of the companies. So.
Pretty much.
All right, Empress. We'll see you later, guys. We'll see you tomorrow night for WrestleMania Night 1 and Stand and Deliver live stream. Good night, everybody. And
Good night, brothers.
Next time.